G'day and welcome back to Coffee on the Couch. But today we're on the road and we're here at the Totally Wicked Stadium up in St Helens. And with me I've got Joe Batchelor. I'm Warren Hill, Operations Director for Boardrm, and this is...
Philip Birch, Managing Director of Boardrm Limited.
Joe, welcome to our Coffee on the Couch. Well, we're not quite on the couch, we're here in the beautiful Totally Wicked Stadium, your home ground. Welcome.
Thank you, thanks for having me.
Pleasure. And so Joe, just to get you into it, quick fire questions. Where were you born?
Wakefield.
Favourite destination you've travelled to?
Australia.
One person, dead or alive, that you'd like to meet?
Stephen Bartlett.
Any food that you can't eat?
Cheese is my weakness.
Any pets?
Yeah, I got a dog.
Role model in life?
Gareth Ellis.
Tell me, how did you get into rugby? What was that moment when you started and how did you get into playing rugby league?
So my granddad took all of his grandchildren to watch a game and just sort of said, like, this is what I used to do. We're all going to go one day and then see if any of you enjoy it. Me and my brother loved it, so we ended up carrying on going, but that was when I was about 5 then. But none of my friends at school played rugby or anything like that, so I was football, easier to go play with my mates and stuff. And then I started secondary school and there was obviously lads from further afield that played. So one of my mates then said, do you want to fancy coming down? And so I went, yeah, go on then, and I haven't looked back since, really.
Oh, football. Do you ever like support teams? Did you get into football? Or
yeah, I still follow football. Huddersfield Town follower for my sins. Got a season ticket actually, but yeah, no, I still follow football.
So what would you say your greatest achievement is?
Definitely last season, winning the Grand Final and Challenge Cup. I know it's an easy one, but from that first game when my granddad took me, if someone had said you'll win a Grand Final and a Challenge Cup, that'd have been the greatest possible achievement. So at the moment that is, hopefully I can win a couple more this season coming up and in the future, and then we'll see which one's greatest.
That was the one at Old Trafford last year.
Yeah, Old Trafford.
You're the only team winning trophies at Old Trafford at the moment. So, yeah.
What are you passionate about? What really drives you in what you do?
I'm just passionate about being all in with anything I do. So I'm all in on this group, and I'll every day sort of not wanting to let other people down. If I'm slacking, then it's going to be to the detriment of the team. Whatever I do has got to be uplifting, whether it uplifts someone next to me or just gets me through or whatever, but I just all in, so I'm really passionate about if you're doing something, you're doing it properly and you do it thoroughly rather than as quick as possible or whatever.
So what is your short-term and long-term goals in life? Besides obviously being a famous rugby player, let's not forget that.
Short term's to nail down my place. So last year was probably a breakthrough sort of season for me.
Yeah.
I've been lucky to be handed the number 12 shirt in the squad this season, so short term I need to nail down that spot as my own and make sure every week I'm in that team playing number 12 and doing it the best way ability. Long term, it's probably continue sort of the path I'm on at the moment with my rugby, and then when I finish, just being able to enjoy whatever I do. I've started a carpentry course at the moment because that's something I've got a bit of a passion for on the side. So as long as I'm doing something I enjoy and I've got time to enjoy family and what have you, then that's sort of my long-term goal.
Excellent.
Well, thanks Joe, thanks for joining us here for Coffee on, well, it's actually the stools today, it's not even a couch, but thank you for joining us here with Coffee on the Couch. We're on the road here at the Totally Wicked Stadium, and tune in again next time for the next episode of Coffee on the Couch.